Welcome back to the Skinnerbeka podcast. I'm Shahina, your host, and I'm here with my co-host Nabs.
Is this a test?
What is it?
Did you just start the episode without even saying
Yes, because we're pros at this point. Pros.
I'm here by my car eating my chips.
That you almost threw out again, because last night you acted a fool. With a packet Simba that cost us 25 rand.
We paid 25 rand a packet.
For a small packet, not a big packet.
Huh?
A 50 gram packet.
I gave my 50 rand. I'm waiting for change. The change didn't come in. They're serving the other customer.
That lady moved on.
My God. But I want to say we went out last night, right? And we are over 40, so it was a lot for us, but totally worthwhile. And I think we'll talk about it again in another episode. But what I wanted to say is we almost died from laughter.
Yeah. But I did have an asthma pump in my bag.
But you know why I almost died? Because we were eating and we were laughing and I nearly choked, bruh. I was too embarrassed to say I'm joking.
The mayonnaise went out.
I gave myself a heimlich maneuver.
The mayonnaise went out that wrong.
Yeah, I know.
It was touch and go.
It was
For a moment.
Yeah. It was lovely. But so energy's a bit low, I think.
Yeah, I'm actually still tired.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
Nabs just did my hair and it looks amazing.
I am a part-time hairstylist. That's a lie. Oh, that's a lie.
Yes.
Which is interesting because I can do hair. I can do hair. But our episode today, did you do the whole intro? No, do the intro.
Okay. So you know who we are. We're the Skinnerbeka. We like to talk cock, offer opinions and laugh. Which almost killed us last night.
But Jaina, I think we must say we're not offering opinions. We are just giving our opinions. I don't know what the difference is, but I feel like...
Oh, we're actually asking the audience, what are your opinions?
Because I just don't want to feel mal.
No.
Do you think they can hear the back explain?
There's a helicopter also there in the background. Just so for vibes.
Wow, let's lock in here.
Yeah, let's lock in. Here to swear. And let's get into it.
Okay, let's go.
Why do people lie?
Why?
Especially like at our big ages.
Yeah, because we encounter people on the daily.
On the daily, like, yeah.
Or you meet someone and you realize, nah, it's a little
Look, if you are lighty, try not to find a hiding from your parents.
Yeah.
For sure.
Like my children are basically liars. And I ask them, have you done something? They'll say yes, and I know they didn't, which is sort of acceptable.
No, for sure. If you're trying to get out of trouble, then lie.
Yeah.
I mean, cheaters lie all the time.
Oh, that's another kettle.
But that isn't. We don't want to delve into that.
We're just talking about people who we know, who are maybe who's maybe a family member
or a friend,
a colleague, who is a compulsive liar
or just pathological. Now, Nabs, have you ever told a white lie?
I mean, I think it would be a lie of me to say that I've never lied. And I mean, we thought about this prior to recording. And there's nothing that stands out for me. It was like, one time I said this and it wasn't true or whatever. I don't even lie to my kids, to be honest. But
what about when you break up with someone and you say, it's not me?
It's not you.
It's not you, it's me. But like, we all know it's definitely that other person. Because otherwise, why would you break up with him? It's definitely them.
Nah, I'm honest to like you said earlier, to my own detriment. Because, wow. Okay, so, you know what my issue is, I think. I don't lie because I never want the truth to be revealed and then you see me as a liar because it's a very big thing for me. Don't fucking lie to me. And I think it stems from my childhood where adults in my life would say things like, I didn't tell you the truth because I wanted to protect you.
Oh, yeah.
And
rather just
lies
lie.
is not a
Yeah,
protection.
don't lie.
The truth is the protection, I think.
Yeah, because then I have all the facts and I can then decide.
And I know how I want to deal with whatever it is, right? So with my kids, I am brutally honest in a kind and gentle way. And obviously, because I choose honesty over everything with them, I'm always supporting however I anticipate they may feel based on whatever it is I'm telling them. I think white lies as an adult person in the big world, I think you know when it's okay. Say for instance, I'm working on a project, right? And I'm supposed to report on I'm supposed to report on the process, the progress rather.
Yeah.
And I haven't even fucking started.
Oh yeah.
I'll say no, I'm actually waiting for this. So it's not my fault. I'm waiting for somebody.
Yeah.
Like
That's to protect yourself.
that's protection, me bro.
Absolutely.
You know? And it's not but honestly, whatever I said in that meeting, the minute I said it, I'm fucking starting it. Man.
No, but okay, see now you're bringing up an interesting point because I believe in radical honesty. I mean, what is that even? Because it does sound dangerous.
Yeah, it is. I've been in meetings with this girl.
But you said now, you're talking about a report and you lie about the progress. I was in a meeting with my manager and I was supposed to have done something. And she asked me if I did it. And I just told her to her face, no, I didn't do it.
Yeah.
Because why must I lie? I literally forgot about it.
Yeah.
And I just told her, oh, oops, my bad. I didn't do it, but I'll do it now. And she had it in an inbox within the hour.
But and that's the thing, right? So you're lying to protect yourself, right? But by being honest, so we think that the truth is going to hurt us. So if you had said, yes, I've got it, but then you would have to follow up with a lie to say why you can't submit it immediately. Follow up with, you know what I mean? So instead of having to remember and then adding another 10 things to your to-do list, you were just like, no, I forgot, you know, and it's human nature.
Yeah, and then
I
could relax because she knew I didn't do it.
Yeah.
So I had the time to do it.
I just did it.
I'm sorry. It's a trauma response.
To what?
It's soothing.
Okay.
It's stimming. I was stimming. Okay.
I'm gonna give you a flashy.
Okay.
Anyway.
Sure.
So what I want to say is, I think white lies are acceptable in certain instances. I'm not gonna crucify you. But I also, if I'm in a relationship, in an intimate relationship, right? Don't fucking white lie to me. There's no reason to. You know what I'm saying?
We can handle the truth.
I can handle the truth, bruh, and I'm gonna respect you more if you just tell me the truth.
Exactly. It's like when people ghost. Like, you can just tell me, look, I don't smack you anymore.
Yeah, I'm okay with that, bruh. I'm actually okay with that. But you think I'm not. So now you lie. You know? If my partner says to me, if I call him, for instance, and he doesn't answer, and he calls me back the next day, honestly, I don't want some bullshit lie. I didn't look at my phone. Are you mad? Do you think I'm stupid? Don't say that. Just say I was not in the space to talk to anyone, actually.
Because we all know
and
that.
I'm okay with that.
We all know we're attached to our devices.
Exactly.
It's literally glued to our hands.
Exactly. So don't lichtman. Don't be a lichtman. Yeah, I hate a lichtman. It's like, what the fuck is wrong with you? But there are sometimes, when somebody's lying to me blatantly.
And you know.
And
you're looking them in the eye.
What I will do? I'll say, is it really? Okay. And then what happened? And they continue.
Yes.
Because I am so flabbergasted by the fact that you actually think, that I'm falling for this cuck.
Yeah. And that I can't tell.
Why are you insulting me in this way?
Yeah, my intelligence. Don't do that.
Fucking obesity. I'm not dumb, man.
Look, we are by no means like experts or psychologists or psychiatrists, but I did look up the definition of pathological lying. Like it's not something that you can be diagnosed by. It's not like a mental disorder.
I will diagnose you.
But we will diagnose people because I have met some people that, like, yeah, they just come up with wild stories. But I mean, if you want to know if someone, there are signs of what makes someone a pathological liar, right?
Okay, but wait, what is the difference between a pathological liar versus a compulsive liar?
Okay, so I will give you the differences between the two. I mean, yeah, people are really out here just doing the most. So the key differences, it's basically, let's see what Google tells us.
I have a moerselig story for you.
Okay, tell me the story while I look it up.
Okay, cool. So I met this guy, right? This was a couple of years ago, and I met him in person. We met, and he was cool and whatever. And somehow, he started following me on Instagram, and then he would respond to my message, to my stories and whatever, and we started chatting. But it was really chill. Okay, it was nothing crazy. And then I don't know how or why. Maybe he asked for my number, doesn't matter, got my number, and then we started chatting on WhatsApp. But we were chatting on Instagram for very long. I was sending this, but I'm not fucking lying because you know I don't lie. 15-minute voice notes.
We love a good
On Instagram,
podcast.
it cuts off. So you have to go on to the next one and the next one and the next one.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah, that's how I discovered. Okay. Then he would respond. And I'm wondering now, as I'm laying here, why weren't we calling each other? Okay, but that will now be revealed later. Anyway, we start chatting, we're talking, and it's amazing. It's really good conversation, you know, stimulating and like, wow, I'm learning things and whatever. He was much younger than me.
There lies the first problem.
I disagree.
Okay.
Anyway, he was much younger than me, and although he is from Cape Town, he worked out of town.
Okay.
Okay. And we knew the same people, but we would never be hanging out
I think I know this.
in circles,
I think I know
in
this.
the same circles
Yeah.
because of the age difference. Okay, cool. And we're talking. And then, like, every 2 weeks, he comes to Cape Town to visit his son. And he's divorced, right? Right?
Right? Right? Was easy?
Girl, I'm going to cut the story short. I confronted him on very many occasions when I suspected that this bro was married. And he flat out denied it.
You got cold-played.
But the way we found out that this guy was married
Insane.
was fucking insane. CCTV, my bro.
No.
Vibes. So fucking crazy. And it was, we were not even digging.
Oh, wow.
And my feeling is, right, when people lie, I no longer hold on to, I need to expose this person because they're lying. That's fucking on you. You
Yes,
must deal with that shit.
absolutely.
And also, I mean, I like to think in Islam, we don't have karma. We have Allah. Yeah, God will reveal who you truly are when the time is right. Anyway.
Yeah.
So, I mean, the extent of these lies that this guy was telling me, like, are you fucking mad? He was not even chasing me. If he was, it was bad. It was a bad chase.
I just don't understand the motivation behind it because
they want, for this guy, I knew that he wanted my attention and I was giving it to him. He knew that if he had confessed that he was married, I would have stopped all contact.
I suppose, but I mean,
like, why are you mad, maybe?
Just stop though, because the truth will always come out, right?
But liars don't believe that.
Oh, okay, so you really thought you could get away with it?
For sure. I mean, he was in his mind. Because he was for months. months, my bro. Am I dumb? Do you think I'm
No, I
dumb?
don't think you're dumb. The thing is, I am not going to move through the world thinking every single person is out here lying. I
100.
don't like that. I trust people. I trust what you say to me because I don't want to live in a world where I assume everyone is out here just lying to me.
No, 100,000%. And that's why I wouldn't say it was gullible or naive, but it was just me believing you.
And why would you not?
Why would I not?
Why would you not believe him? There's no reason. It's not like he gave you a reason not to believe him.
Exactly.
So I'm gonna give you guys this. This is what you need to look out for if someone is a pathological liar. And I think human beings, we are able to sense things. Like your intuition, like the thing is when it comes to red flags, we ignore them blatantly.
Because in the hope that
Because we do give people the benefit of the doubt. So we ignore things because, maybe the person's giving us attention and it feels nice and we just ignore them because we're dumb like that. But when someone's embellishing something, they give a lot of details.
But embellishing, I mean, we must give some leeway for embellishment. Especially when you're trying to impress someone. I'm not going to embellish because I don't know how.
I also don't know how.
I don't know how, baby.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes I'm so honest, it's cringe.
Yeah, it's embarrassing.
It's embarrassing because I'm like, you just are your big China, how you big canala. Like, as the words come out of my mouth, I literally want to shove it back in because.
And I said earlier that I've been in meetings with you, and then I tease you to say, shut the fuck up.
Literally, like, because I can't.
And it's not that your honesty is very detailed, man.
Yes.
Do you know what I mean? And it's not necessary.
It's not necessary. I remember with the job I am in now, I almost didn't apply for the job because I don't have experience. The job I applied for, I had zero experience in.
It was a ChatGPT CV.
Like literally, I had zero experience for the job I was applying for. Yeah. But NABS is like, no, just apply for it. They can only say no. But just apply, you never know. And I went into that interview and I literally told them I don't have any experience in the thing that I'm applying. But I got shortlisted. So I don't have a job. Look, guys, I got the job, right? And in the meeting, they asked me, do you have experience in this? And I said, no, I have no experience in this. But in every job I've ever applied for, I didn't have experience in the thing either. And I got the job and I excelled in it. So yeah, it's up to you really to take a chance. And then they asked me, what's my 5-year plan? And I said, not to be working at this company. And I literally laughed in their faces. Yeah. Like, that's how honest I am. Yeah. And the director was in this fucking interview. And I'm like, these people are not going to call me back because, my God, I was so fucking honest.
So you can explain this to me now.
Yeah.
You know what? I think honesty is so refreshing. It's quite sad, actually, if you think about it. But honesty is so refreshing. And I appreciate it so much. I'd rather you tell me something that you think is so ridiculous than make up a lie to make me that's not about something and then it's not ridiculous. Oh.
Yeah.
Just tell me the truth, maybe.
So, yeah, so that's how honest I am. And I really thought they were not going to call me back because of how honest I was in that interview. And I left the interview just thinking, nah, Shayna, you were a bit too honest. And I just thought, fuck it, it's all right.
But look how far they got you, girl.
And look how far, and I'm so deep in.
You're fucking...
So yeah, but wait, I didn't get to the 10 signs of it because guys, you need to look out for these things.
Okay,
so especially like in dating, because the last thing you want to do is in the talking stage when the talking stage is where they're skipping us the lekker.
They're creating personas.
So they're creating personas. They're building their profile. And even if you're going on a date, like try to look out for like little signs. If they're anxious while they're talking, if their stories is constantly changing.
But now I have to interrupt you because professional liars will not be anxious when they're talking.
Okay, that's also true if you've been at it for years, which is why you get con artists, which is why you get people like the Tinder swindler.
And why you get compulsive lies, because they're constantly getting away with it.
Yeah, but I mean, if someone's being vague, like when you're asking someone questions and they're giving you vague answers, like I feel like if you combine all of these things together, because there's more than one sign.
Yeah, sure.
So if you're picking up at least 5 or 6 of these, like, come on, guys, put on your critical thinking caps and leave.
Okay.
When you catch them in a lie and they just like, whatever. Okay, yeah, I got busted. So what?
Like blasé.
They're very blasé about it. When they look high, like when they got like a smirk, oh, I got away with something.
Oh Lord.
I mean, I don't know. Or when they pass someone else's story off as their own. Like maybe you were there when someone told the story and now you hear them telling the same story, but they're pretending it's their story.
Like when somebody else takes credit for your idea.
Yeah.
That's bullshit, maybe. I will smile. Yo.
But our ex-manager, she thought she could do that.
Yo.
But she never did it with me and you.
No, remember that one day, it was still very early days, bruh. And
but she didn't know us, so she thought she could.
Yeah, she thought she could. And she didn't know that we were sitting right behind her.
Mm.
And I heard her selling this idea as if it were hers.
Did you cough?
I choked.
So she turned around and, oh, fuck. No. They hear.
Like, how do you do that, Pedro? How do you do that?
I mean, I don't even care if people take credit for my
That's
stuff.
not the fucking point.
I know it's not the point.
That's not the fucking point. The point is...
I mean, it's a nasty, dirty move, but...
It's for me, I'm not talking about the story that's being stolen. I'm talking about this person who's the thief.
The thief.
Like, how are you okay, maybe?
No, okay, but she was not okay. She was definitely... I worry about her sometimes.
Don't lie.
And do they act in ways that doesn't match their words? Because that's also... Like, you guys, you have to be aware. You have to be aware, and when it comes to dating, you have to look out for where there's inconsistency, where there's contradictions, or sometimes they just lie unnecessary. I read a book recently where the main character she was just telling lies the entire time. I couldn't even finish the book. The book was so difficult to finish because the male character, he had a cat, and she's allergic to cats, and she just said, no, I love cats. And she had an allergic reaction while she was sitting in this guy's apartment. Why?
But don't you think that speaks to the desperation too?
She was absolutely thirsting after this man.
Yeah.
Had a major breakout in hives situation. I mean, she could have just said, oh, I'm allergic to cats. So, who hurt you, baby? Why are you lying like this? You're putting your life in danger by telling a lie. So I don't know what the deeper issue is, because maybe there is a deeper issue why people lie.
No, definitely.
Maybe you didn't get hugs as a kid. I don't know.
So maybe you are creating. You need these stories so that you can be seen as
something else,
better than who you are.
Maybe
people like people who have done this, who do this, who have
I mean,
like say for instance in our sector, colleagues saying no, they donate to this people and that people, and I was like, oh, you're big, do you really?
Yeah, why trying to impress me?
Like, I don't give a fuck.
Or people that they've traveled here, they've traveled there. I don't care if you've I don't care.
But I mean, that's like your what's the thing? Your trump card.
Yeah, and or the one up liar. Yeah, the one upper.
What?
The one upper kills me. I did something now. You must one up me. Stop it!
Yeah, you're triggering me.
I can't do the one upper because that's the worst one.
Yeah, like fucking inside. I had this fucking crazy story, but I can't divulge. I'm gonna tell you later, right?
Okay, yeah. Because we also have to protect identities here.
Puppy.
I don't know. I think this is maybe going to be a short one because
basically, I just want to say, don't be a liegbek, man. Yo, really, it's disgusting. And it's so stupid. I lose all respect for you when I realize you are a liar. You're a motherfucking liar. Stop it.
Yeah.
Immediately.
I'm just going to say, for me personally, telling the truth has never hurt me. It has never gotten me into trouble.
You telling the truth.
Yeah, me telling the truth.
I have hurt people by telling the truth. I have.
But for sure, maybe in the moment.
For sure.
But I think in the long run, like sometimes you would maybe tell me a truth about myself. And then maybe in the moment, it's like a dagger to the heart. But you know me, I go home and I sit with it. Yeah. And then a part of me can acknowledge, okay, facts. She was spitting bars earlier. Maybe I didn't like it. Maybe it was uncomfortable to have to acknowledge something about myself. But I'd rather you face me the truth.
100%. And I think also because then we have to look at the dynamic of the relationship as well. With me and you, for instance, I know I can count on you to tell me the truth.
Yeah.
Right? And the truth that is coming from you is not attached to you as a person.
Yeah.
You know, because you are who you are to me. But what you're saying to me now, I must look at that.
And it's not to hurt me.
Exactly.
It's to help, or it's to make me just see a different perspective or a different angle. Because sometimes we're very close to the situation and now maybe you can't see it. You can't see clearly. And now you have a friend, a bra, that's like looking at something objectively and they can help you.
Yeah, like, don't dala me.
Or dala.
Yeah. I'm always going to be dala.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I mean, I think there's so much power in being honest for yourself, for whoever it is that you're dealing with. And integrity, my bro.
Yes, please.
Have that thing. It's important.
Absolutely.
Okay, I'm done. My nose is actually so blocked.
So, closing thoughts. Don't be cuck. Don't lie. Don't be a liegbek. And that's us for today. Don't forget to like, rate, follow, subscribe, all the nice things. Pop us an email at theskinnerbekkerpodcast@gmail.com. Until next time. Bye.
Bye.